Hi everybody and welcome to my attempt at this week's BBO weekly free instant tournament. Got the weekly free, and as you can see it's 8 boards, match points, a best hand tournament, so nobody can have more high card points than me, and as I say, they can have the same number and better distribution. It's hard to have a worse distribution than 4 3 3 3 3. 7 6 13 16 21 balanced. Well, that's fine to open this 2 no trumps. I'd really count this as only worth 20. It's still worth a 2 no trumps. 3 clubs is Stayman. Got 4 hearts. And the partner has 4 spades. So we can pass. And see what happens. Club lead, that's 8. So probably Queen Jack are on my right. The 8 looks like, as the robot likes, a lead from a short suit. Diamonds are a bit exposed. We've got 2 spades and 3 hearts for 5. A diamond is 6. 2 clubs now, but we should be able to get this up to 4 clubs. And there's the Jack. I very much expect that the Queen is over there. This could be a singleton, I suppose, but more likely a doubleton. The computer leads, the robot. Is it worth finessing? Probably not, but we may as well lose this trick now. And they switch to diamonds straight away. So here, playing the Jack only wins when East has led from King Queen. Playing low wins when East led from Queen 10 or King 10, and West has the Queen, the King, or the Queen. So I'm going to play low and see what happens. And the 10's there. But we're still protected in diamonds. They're obviously coming back with diamonds. And there's the King. So perhaps they did have King Queen. No, they didn't, because they'd have played the Queen. So this hand had Queen 10. So there was nothing to be done. Look at what we have now. We have 2 tricks so far. The clubs are all going to be good because we started with 8. So they had 5 and 4 of them gone. So we're going to, last one's going to fall into the ace. So we've got 3 clubs, 3 hearts, and 2 spades to come, which is 8 tricks. And there's 9 is the, so there are 9 tricks to go, and we have 8 of them. So let's see what happens if I play the ace king of spades. 10 from there. Jack and 9 are equals. And so we know that West is controlling the spades. West is also controlling the diamonds, but that's not going to help us. We need them to have 4 hearts as well. But we'll see what happens now when we try play the clubs. There's a heart gone. They probably don't have 4 hearts. That's the difficulty. Just cash these clubs. We'll throw the 6 of spades away. The 8 of spades goes there. We know the Jack of diamonds isn't good, so we'll throw that away. And that's a second heart from there, but that's probably didn't have 4 hearts. But we'll see what happens when we play hearts. Oh, they had at least 3. Only 3. And we had 4 here, 2 there, that's 6, 3 there is 9. So East had 4 hearts, so they're going to take this last strip. 67%. Obviously, there was a way to come to 11 tricks. No, it's just that a lot of people did the same as us. Okay, on to board 2. Trying to make this a bit bigger so it's easier for you to read the scores. All right, 7, 11, 13. Stop the heart, 1 no trump, which is a forcing 1 no trump by the robot, but they can't have more points than us, whereas they can have 13, so we need to do something here. I've got a feeling 2 no trumps is 17 to 18 high card points, yeah. So we probably just need to bid 2 clubs here, which only promises 3 clubs on the robot system. I'd much prefer 2 no trumps to be the invitation. And the robot says they've got 10 plus high card points, 12 total points. Well, they've got diamonds. We can see they haven't got any more than 3 clubs, no more than 2 hearts, that's 5, no more than 3 spades, that's 8. So they got 5 diamonds. Well, at imps, I'd definitely be bidding 3 no trumps because we've got excellent intermediates. We've got 8s, 9s, and 10s. And the lead's coming around. No, the lead's going to a partner's hand, so it's coming through our honours. Right. I'm going to pass. I probably would have passed even if South were going to be playing it. We just don't have the points. It does have 10 points, 5 lousy diamonds. So the Jack of Spades, we have 3 spade tricks. We can do something with heart, make a heart trick. We can make a diamond trick. And we can do something in clubs. This is not looking great at all. Now, the thing to remember is it's this south hand that's the dummy. North hand is the one they can't see, so they don't know that there's a singleton king of hearts there. There could be a doubleton. And they know. And the robot was not supposed to have 4 clubs, but according to that description, if you remember. So where are we going to win this and what are we going to play? I think before they get any count, I'm going to win and lead towards the king of hearts. See if we can get West to dock the ace. No, because East has it, right? So now we're going to get more spades. Well, we've got one to dummy and play the 3 of diamonds. Maybe the queen will win. No, there's the ace there, but now we've got the king of diamonds as an entry. Here comes in with a spade, and it's West that has the spades. So I think they've got 2 more spades to play cash when they get in, which they probably will. We do have 5 spades. Ace of hearts. They didn't have good spades, so they didn't overcall. I'm thinking, like the king of diamond, I've got 2 more tricks for certain in the king of diamonds and the queen of hearts. I've really got to play clubs. Can I just play the king of diamonds and exit with a diamond, queen of hearts and exit with a heart. I think queen of hearts and exit with a heart is going to be best. You never know, the jack or nine may fall. No. So let's see if they fall together. They do. In which case I want to get back to my hand. So here come two spades. I'm going to throw the clubs from dummy to in, and from my hand. Now what? There's a diamond coming. Hearts we can throw away. Finally, we get our club trick. Two down. That's only 7%. What did everybody else do then? They passed the forcing one no trump, which was tempting, but people got that. Right, so we got a long way to catch up over the remaining 6 boards. So, yes, passing one no, forcing one no trump was certainly tempting, but it's just a possibility that partner could have 12, 13 points. 12, I suppose. You know, they don't have 4 spades at an heart trick. I think, yeah, probably it would have been better to pass. I've now got a very horrible 15 points, but with the robot, you've got to open this one, no trump. 2 clubs, Stayman, 2 hearts, 3 no trumps. So they wouldn't actually use Stayman and then bid 3 no trumps if they didn't have 4 spades. If they bid 2 no trumps, that would not promise 4 spades. They might not have a 4-card major because the only way they can make an invitational raise of no trumps is via Stayman. But when they go direct to 3 no trumps, they definitely have 4 spades. So we're going to play in 4 spades here. There we go. It's not too bad at all. 8 of diamonds led. It's probably a short suit, so we've probably got a diamond loser. We've got club loser. We shouldn't have any spade losers, assuming reasonable breaks. And we shouldn't have any hearts. No point in playing the 10. I don't think I'm going to play the 2. I'll play low from here. Oh, a 9 appears. Right, that makes the 10 and 7 equals, but I'm going to take my ace now. I'm going to, this hand may be long in trumps and short in diamonds. So I'm going to play a diamond now and see if they want to trump a loser. They do. It's fine. Because I would have lost that diamond trick anyway, especially with the 4-1 break. So this hand still has 2 diamonds left. I'm hoping I can ruff one of them and then the other 2 will be good. So now we want to draw trumps. Let's see how many trumps this hand had. We've got 8, so they had 5 and they've used one of them to trump, but they trumped the loser. They really shouldn't have done that. So now we've seen 3 of theirs, so we know we can draw this in 2 more rounds. So It does, because they broke 4-1. So this hand, I wouldn't have been able to draw the 4 rounds of trumps. So now I'm going to come to the ace here. That's their last trump. And now I can play the 4 of diamonds to the king. And Jack drops, but we know that we're missing the queen. So we're going to trump that. Take the ace of hearts. And now dummy is good. All those 3 tricks are good. So I'm making an over trick. So I think that the interesting play there was playing this, thinking that the lead might have been a singleton. So I won the diamond with the ace here and led towards the king. And if they roughed, they were roughing what was going to be a diamond loser anyway. And they did rough. They shouldn't have done. They should just let my king win. So I'll claim the remaining 3 tricks, making +1. And that's 100%, which gets us a bit closer to where we want to be. People in 3 no trumps and people in 4 spades going off. So 3 no trumps was making it. I was the only one who made 4 spades, and I made an over trick. You just have to think what that opening lead could be. All right. 3 passes round to me, 18 points. This is a hand on which I can reverse in a lower ranking suit than a higher ranking suit, which promises 17 plus points, and more cards in the lower ranking suit than the higher ranking suit. Danger is that 1 diamond may get passed out. My partner may bid hearts. With spades. So now I'm going to bid 2 hearts. It shows the reverse, shows my 18 to 22 high card points, 5 plus diamonds, 4 plus hearts, 3 or fewer spades. So this is a perfect description of my hand. Partner bids 3 diamonds, 3 plus diamonds, spades, forcing to 3 no trumps. So now I can show that I've got 3 spades. Pattern out, as it's known. I'm bidding 3 spades. Partner bids 3 no trumps. So one hopes that they've got a likely stop in clubs. Partner, how many diamonds? 3 plus diamonds. Question is, partner doesn't have the ace of diamonds. We're struggling on a club lead in 3 no trumps if they only have 1 club stop. Eight to 12 high card points. So if we give them the king of spades, if they haven't got the ace of diamonds, they've got something in clubs, then they will have something in hearts. And if they had the ace of diamonds, we've only got 1 loser and we have to just sort out the hearts. We've shown 4 hearts, partner hasn't supported them. Looks like they do actually have good clubs. But normally I'm very loath to move away from 3 no trumps in match points. But we have shown our shape to the defenders as well. They're going to lead a club. Now maybe partner's got 2 club stops and everything's all right. Maybe partner's got a definite club stop and the ace of diamonds, in which case we're fine in 3 no trumps. So that's the question. The other vague argument in favour of 3 no trumps is that it's most commonly the contract which is misdefended, although that's difficult for the robots here. So does partner have the ace of diamonds and the club stop? And the king of spades? Oh dear, this is a difficult decision. So this, leading a club, partner's got this 8 to 12 high card points. What are the chances that that includes the ace of diamonds, a club stop? Oh, well, it's pairs. This is probably wrong. We shall see in a moment. No, partner doesn't have the ace of diamonds, but they may well have a second club stop. Do have the king of spades. Right. So we can take 4 spade tricks, probably. We got to set up the diamonds. There isn't any other choice. If we had been in 5 diamonds, we do have to find some way of getting rid of heart losers. Here's the ace. Where's the queen of clubs? Well, we're undoubtedly trying the jack. The queen is there. We've got to get rid of our hearts. Let's hope they don't carry on with clubs. Here comes the 10. So, are the clubs blocked? I don't think there's any point in doing anything except play on diamonds. So I've got a diamond trick. So I've got 2 tricks. Even if the spades come in, that's only 6, and the ace of hearts makes 7. There's the ace of diamonds, spade away. And no club comes. That was lucky. So now I can cash these 2 spades, cross the 10 of diamonds, and throw the 9 of hearts on the king of spades, and make the rest of the tricks. And that's a somewhat fortuitous trumps. And there it was. The ace of diamonds was in the hand that only had 3 clubs. So that should be a good score, 92%. But well, look at the wrong one. Here we go. A couple of other people did it. Some people played in the 4-3 fit. People not make 5 diamonds. They went one off. And okay, so hey, 3 now trumps is the most difficult contract to defend. We've got a not very nice 13 points. It's tempting to open 1 spade, even though that shows 5, because it's such a good suit. But the fact, and if it weren't a best hand tournament, so that West could have a good hand, I would open 1 spade because I want partner to lead spades. There, but West can't have that good a hand. He can't have more than 13 high card points. So I'm going to stick to the robot and open a diamond. 1 spade by West, who therefore has 5 spades. Partner's got 4 diamonds with me. East's double is showing clubs and hearts. And are we going to bid 3 diamonds? We have at least 8 diamonds between us. 5 spades. Partner would have doubled with 4 hearts, I think. So I think they have an 8 card fit in hearts. And if I pass, it will be a 2 heart bid somewhere. So I'm going to bid 3 diamonds to try and win the contract there. The partner had 5 hearts and failed to make a double. West has 5 spades, so East, we've got 4, there's 2 there. That leaves no more than 2 with East, so he can't play on this. Why wrote partner didn't show their hearts? I don't know. Not going to do so well this week, it seems. It's only two hands to go after this. Six of spades, we've got with the ace, playing the top one. Was that a singleton diamond led? East has the hearts, so we're hopeful that the heart finesse will be right. Let's see. Oh, 10. Right, so they got one with big diamond to come. Eight of spades. Well, I have to win the 9, but I'm going to rush the club now. We've lost 4 tricks so far. We're definitely going to lose a 5th. I'm playing East to have the King of Hearts here because they have the length. But no, is that a singleton? Doesn't matter where I ruff. I'm going to go 2 down. Which will not be a pretty score. 21%. And then playing 3 clubs was the winning play. Make an over trick. I'll say, no, I don't think partner should have bid 2 diamonds. They should have doubled to show the hearts. No, they didn't have many points. So we do actually have 3 boards to move up here. East bids a spade. This is a horrible hand, 14 points, very flat. But we do have at least 3 cards in each of the other suits. Normally, I'd like to have a doubleton to double with a weak no trump type hand. But we're not vulnerable against vulnerable. If I don't act now, it'll get harder. Partner got 9 to 12 total points. 4 plus hearts, but we've got a very bad takeout double, so we're not bidding on. Right, once again, south is the dummy, and this is the hidden hand. And see that we'd much rather be in no trumps. Who bid? East bid spade, so East has the points. 5 spades, and therefore West has no more than 2. 4 of diamonds could be a singleton. As this is dummy, it's fine to play the king. 3, and we just hide the 2, just in case West may not know whether it's a singleton or a doubleton. We're in the 4-3 fit. By hand. I think we've got to lead a heart really at this point. Stick in the 10. King, this hand's got to lead now. And I lead the Queen of Spades. There's the ace. So the Jack of Spades is here. Has this hand got another spade? It has. So we can make our king. We've got this spade loser. I think this hand's got 5 spades. This hand's got 2 spades. I think I don't think we can do anything about this spade loser, so let's lose it and see what they're going to lead. Club discard, so they lead another club. I'm going up with the ace. And which heart shall we lead? I think the jack. So the ace, so the queen is good. Here comes another club, which in this hand. That's good because clubs are now breaking. Remember, this hand discarded one. We had 7 clubs, they had 6, and they played 4 to the clubs and they discarded one. So there's only one more out. So let's see what happens in trumps. And trumps break. So we had 7 trumps, 7 hearts. So they had 6, and they've both followed to 3 rounds. So this is very fortunate. So we got very lucky there. But even if we'd gone down, it might have been a good score. So we get 100% for that. People with 3 hearts -1. 1 spade passed out. Generally, it made quite a few times. Went off once, but 3 hearts making was a good score, right? There's not too much there to think really about, but you should. There we had plenty of winners in the side suits, and the crucial thing was to draw trumps. You're always going to lose those top trumps. People are reluctant to draw trumps when they're missing the aces, ace and king, but you're always going to lose them. What you don't want to do is have the opponents cross ruff, so they make all their trumps separately. By playing the trumps, you make them play two trumps on one trick, whereas if they cross ruff, they only play 1 trump on each trick, and they make a lot more tricks. Right, so we got 13. It's quite a nice 13. We've got lots of 9s and 10s. 2 4-card majors. I don't know, in Ackle, I might even think it was too strong for 1 no trump. Probably not because of Stayman. And it's probably not quite strong enough to open a strong no trump. We're going to open a club. Now 1 no trump, which says they don't have a 4-card major. So we're now just looking at there, but they 6 to 10 high card points, so they can't have enough for 3 no trumps. So we'll just pass and play 1 no trump, but we may well make 9 tricks. The 9, I suppose they could have led it from Jack 9 8, but much more likely the jacks with West, so no point in putting in the 10. So I think we want to win in our hand because we want to play either diamond. We'll want to play either diamonds or clubs. So we've got 3 hearts. Spades are the danger. Yeah, but remember, once again, the south hand is the dummy. The north hand is the one they can't see. I think I'm going to win in this hand. And take a club finesse. Mm. 10 appears. So that looks like the king is here, but probably the 8 is here. So they'll cover one of these 2, and our 7 won't be good. But we should be able to make 2 more club tricks. But if we lead one now and they cover it, we'll be in that hand and not able to do anything. So I'm going to lead a diamond at this point. And so now here comes another heart. King and Jack of diamonds to the ace. So now if I win the King of Hearts, lead the Jack of Hearts, they cover it, the 9 of club, lead the Jack of clubs. If they cover it, win the ace, then the 9 of clubs will be an entry back to this hand. So to do, and I think the clubs are not unlikely to be 3-3. I think East led from a doubleton and a 4 here. So I want to lead diamonds from here towards the king in case the ace goes up and the king jack will both win. Um, so I may make it, that's made it difficult to get back to this 10 of hearts, and the jack falls under the queen. But I'm going to, and they're going to let that one win. Right. So now I'm going to lead the 7 of diamonds. Oh, right. So there's a big signal for spades there, and this hand has the ace of diamonds, and they're presumably going to play spades now. And sadly, the 7, but we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to play low, and West will have to win because they haven't got a card lower than the 7. Here comes the king of clubs, which is, we've got 4 tricks. You can win the ace now. We expect that this hand's still got the 8 of clubs. And we'll lead the queen of hearts. So this hand's got the jack of hearts and the club and the ace of spades, we think. So we're going to cash the king of diamonds to make our contract. Any point in keeping a heart? No. But we think this hand's got 7 of clubs, so I miscounted the clubs. We'll try the 7. No, I thought not. They always had a winning club, a winning heart, and we think the ace of spades. Yeah. So one no trump is 78%. So we still in second place. Some people managed to make over tricks. Well, we were still behind them. Board 8 coming along. We've got 16 points, 1 club by East. They may not have clubs. We've got too many points to overcome 1 diamond, I think, but it's not going to get passed out. There are lots of spades and hearts. So I think, although a really good 16 points, I don't think 1 diamond's getting passed out. So 1 spade from West, 3 clubs from partner, which is a mixed raise. This is a system called Bergen. So they've got 4 plus diamonds and 7 to 9 total points, which is probably not the king of clubs. That's an East hand. So we don't have diamonds losers. We don't think we have a club loser. A bid spades. So we need not to be losing 3 major suit tricks to make 5 diamonds. And it looks like 3 no trumps is not a reasonable contract. To expect partner to have a stop in spades and hearts is too much. We just want 1 trick. So I'm going to bid 5 diamonds. Unusual to play in 5 of the minor at match points. And there's the 10 of clubs. And partner does have 1 heart trick. And I suppose the king's going up. It is, right. But this could be a singleton. In which case this hand would have 6. And these 8 and 2 are losers, which will need to ruff in dummy. And I think we need to get that done now before we draw trumps. So let's leave the 2 of clubs. The 9 comes from there. We can ruff with the 2 of diamonds. This hand promised at least 3 clubs. Right. Are we going to give up our spade trick at this point? No, we can afford. We're not going to want to ruff any on our formal club, so we can afford to draw a trump. So we started with 5 in our hand, and there were 4 in dummy. So they had 4, and 2 of them had gone. We'll lead the 8 of clubs, and this hand followed. So we had 5 here, 1 there, that's 6. They had 7. So in fact, we didn't really need to ruff this one. Right. Because they would have dropped under the Queen Jack. Let's draw the last 2 trumps. It looks like we're going to lose 1 heart and 1 spade here, but just on the off chance. We'll try the 9 of hearts, the 10s there. The ace of spades is winning. Now we can ruff a spade. And we have the ace of hearts, 2 clubs and a trump. So we can claim the contract. That was 85.7%, but we expect the person who was like, oh, we got to be equal first. So the person we were chasing didn't bid it. Probably can't see other tables yet. Oh, we can. So somebody made 3 no trumps plus 2. And they didn't get a spade lead. It's a bit surprising. But you can always make 3 no trumps, I think. 5 diamonds, 2 clubs. No, 5 diamonds, 2 clubs, 7. And a heart is 8. So you can only make 8 tricks in no trumps. But you should always make 5 diamonds, as you saw there. So scraped up to equal first after those 2 bad scores. So I should just have passed the forcing 1 no trump. Most people who play 2 over 1 play it as semi-forcing because it's limited to a bad 12 points, because they can't bid 2 over 1 because that's game forcing. So they really want 13 points to bid 2 of a suit over 1 of a suit, 1 of a different suit, because it's forcing to game. Therefore, they have to respond 1 no trump with up to 12 points. But really, if you've got opened on 11 to a bad 12, you're not going to gain opposite a 1 no trump bid, and you should just pass it. And that's what I should have done there. And then this one here, I just think the robot misbid. I think they should have shown their hearts and not just raised diamonds. Anyway, we still managed to scrape up there. I hope you found it useful and were some useful lessons to be drawn. And I hope to see you next week. Please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, as they say. Bye for now.